So I've been catching up on this, and the main questions that stand out to me at this point, each victim was shot by a different weapon is very compelling, and I've seen theories that are talking about that meant that there were two gunmen, and other speculation, things that are coming to light, however you want to portray, the validity of these sources, allegations to crime connections by multiple members of the family on some level where they would know people with access to weapons who might have some kind of vendetta or some kind of issue. And that made me think, that kind of posed the question to me this evening, that are the prosecutors in this case, are they charging Alex Murdaugh with the murder, this double murder, not because they believe that he did it, that he pulled the trigger on either of these people, but because they need to know in this big cluster of a potential illegal interactions around this property and with individual members of the family, if they need just to press on somebody central to get information so they know where to go to next. So if Alex Murdaugh doesn't want to go down to these two murders, he has to help them start to paint this picture. That's just kind of the question that came to me, and it all started from this, the person who has been charged, who is central to this case, in both these murders, as I understand it, but he has been charged with the murder of his wife as well as his son. This case also makes me think of the Boys on the Track case, which was also alleged to be a situation of small town. This was in Arkansas, the Boys on the Track. Two boys where it is alleged the local government was controlling drug running, which again, that's an allegation made in the Murdaugh case. Allegations made of drug running, and the local prosecutors just covered it up. They controlled it themselves. And it makes me think of that, and then it kind of got out of hand, and it led to murders. It led to people getting out of control, and then when, the nation started to catch wind of this, like very, something that was really out of line, this whole big ball of yarn just kind of spilled apart. And that's what it makes me think of. Thanks for listening. Please leave in the comments any leads you have on anything that I've talked about here. Thank you all, and good night.